So the question is, does the square root of x to the sixth equal x cubed? Okay, so you are thinking that this is the case, right? That you take the square root of x to the sixth, it should be x cubed, whereas the homework system is saying, nope, it is negative x cubed. Okay, so I think the best way to try to see why this is the case is to just pick a value of x. So let's pick x equals 2. Okay, and I'm going to plug into each of these expressions x equals 2. Okay, so the square root of 2 to the sixth is the square root of 64, which is 8. So the square root of 2 to the sixth is 8. Is that the same thing as if you just cube the 2? Take that 2, plug it into x cubed, and you also get 8. So that seems like good evidence that the square root of x to the sixth is equal to x cubed. We got 8 plugging into both of them. Okay, we could try one more number just to be sure. Like, let's try x equals 3. So I'm going to do the square root of 3 to the sixth. And I get the square root of 729, which is 27. Okay. And then I'm going to plug into my x cubed formula, take my 3, plug it in here. I get 3 cubed, which is also 27. So maybe we're feeling confident that the square root of x to the sixth always equals x cubed. But I haven't actually tested any negative numbers yet. So let's do x equals negative 2. So I'm going to take the square root of negative 2 to the sixth. So when you raise negative 2 to the sixth, you get positive 64 because all the negatives cancel. So we get the square root of 64, which is 8. Okay. But now when I take a negative 2 and I plug it into the cubing formula, negative 2 cubed is actually negative 8. Okay. So the square root of x to the sixth and x cubed were not the same. In fact, they are opposites of each other. When you plug in a negative number, these two things are not equal, they're opposites. And in the problem that you're working on, we were taking the limit as x goes to negative infinity. So the x values are, in fact, negative that you're plugging in. So when x is negative, the square root of x to the sixth does not equal x cubed. It is the opposite of x cubed.